Boy gazed at his sister's exquisite figure in fascination, and couldn't help but fall into a moment of contemplation. What was strange though, was that he had no idea why. It turned out that he and his sister had lived on this isolated island since birth. Aside from their biological mother, they had never seen another person. They didn't even know basic human customs, let alone the concept of relationships between men and women. So the moody Jack came to the beach to take a break, but unexpectedly encountered a vicious shark. But Jack did not show the slightest fear. Instead, he stripped off his clothes and dove into the sea. He wanted to race the shark. To his surprise, the shark, despite its fierce appearance, wasn't a match for Jack. After winning, he taunted the shark mercilessly. Not only that, but Jack eagerly rushed back to show off to his sister. However, his sister didn't care and called him stupid. Jack gets angry and pushes his sister down, but the two, now fully developed, felt awkward in such close proximity. Ruth quickly ran back inside. However, the next day, she woke up and was shocked to find blood all over the sheets. Ruth didn't understand what it meant and thought something was wrong with her body. But then she remembered her late mother's words. When this happens to a girl, it means she has become a real woman. Ruth smiled a little at that thought. Afterward, she suggested to Jack that they sleep in separate beds, but this caused the boys displeasure. The two got into a huge argument, and in his frustration, Jack stormed out of the cabin and ran deep into the forest. Before he knew it, he had reached the other side of the island. What he didn't know was that a great danger was now closing in on him.